Jesus said in Matthew chapter 25, verse 35 and following, he said, "For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you?" The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." I want to share a little bit of a story about a lady that we met while we were handing out water filters down in Cuba. And this lady probably was the poorest of the poor that I had ever seen, and probably still even to this day. And as you can see, a very difficult situation, the home that she lives in, the dusty road on the way to her home, plastic on the side of the house. And we arrived in this situation really just to inspect how things were going with the water filter for her. And very, very hard living situation that she found herself in, a single mom with a little baby who was very, very young, my guess maybe just around 1 year old, laying on the bed just beside where we were standing actually, very, very filthy and dirty. And I took a picture of the lady standing beside her water filter, and if you look down at the bucket really close, you'll even see the top rim part of the bucket is very, very dirty, which indicates that she's been using this bucket not only for her safe, clean drinking water, which now is contaminated because of that filthy ring, but she's probably been using that to get water from her water source, which you're not supposed to do. And you know, she doesn't have the best of clothes on either, and so forth. And here's a lady who desperately needs safe, clean drinking water, not only for her, but she has a small little infant, like I indicated, just laying on the bed beside us there. And it's situations like this where lead us to fulfill God's idea here in this passage that I read, that we're called to help those who need help. And so I would ask you to really consider helping us as we continue to raise funds to not only give to those who need water, but all of our ministries that we are helping, not only in Cuba, but in Costa Rica as well. And just plead with you to help us, trust us. We've been around for a while now, and our filters are really expanding. The project is really expanding. In fact, in this case, I left some money for the lady to purchase some bleach, some chlorine to clean out her bucket, because she didn't have any money to do that with. So we not only put the filters in homes, but we have a follow-up program too to make sure things are working the way they're supposed to be. Is it 100%? No, but we're trying our best, and so we need funds to make sure that we can continue to put these filters in homes, inspect them, make sure that follow-up's being done, and that these people who have situations where, in this case, they're drinking rainwater, can actually now purify their water and have safe, clean drinking water. So please help us. You'll see in the link below ways that you can do that. I'll mention in the comments the different ways that you can help us get involved in making sure that we can continue to help people get funds. Thank you. Make it a great day.